6 seconds, that's all you've got. That's all the time you have to get engagement. DMD has done extensive testing over the last 3 years. We know that 6 seconds is the amount of time the average HCP is going to spend in their email before they either leave or they engage. When we talk about email length, we're talking about a couple things. There's both technical considerations and content considerations. What we're really thinking about here is efficiency in communication. We want to ensure that we have the right amount of content and we communicate it quickly for the right kind of audience. Different audiences will respond to different lengths of content in different ways. You're better served to send more emails with specific and varied content than you are to try to cover more than one topic in one large email. And so that really leads to the technical considerations here. You need an email that's easy enough to use and engaging enough that you're going to get that click in that 6 seconds. When we talk about text-to-image ratio, one of the things we have to consider is that we don't want to have too many images because at Outlook and Yahoo, they're frequently blocked. And so we really want to ensure that the email stands on its own even with the images not there, because not everybody will download those images. If your calls to action are hindered by any kind of rendering issue, or if they're an image and it doesn't download, then you've missed out on your opportunity to engage with your healthcare provider. DMD sends a lot of email. We've sent upwards of 45,000 campaigns. And what we see is that if your content is varied, if you're mixing it up, you can send as often as once a week. But if you're sending the same content over and over again, you have to stretch that time frame out to maybe 3 weeks or even a month. And that's going to let your target audience get cold. Responsible email marketers strike the balance between sending too frequently or spamming their targets and sending often enough to keep their targets warm. Vary your content appropriately and then create a sending schedule around that varied content. So our assignment this week, take a look back at your deleted folder. Take a look at the last month. Pick one sender and look at when did they send you? How often was that? Take a look at the emails they've sent you. Are they different? Are they the same? And my guess is you will find that they are sending you different content every time, or at least pretty close to every time. And they're probably sending to you about every 6 to 8 days, depending on if you've responded or not. And frequently you'll see that if you did respond, they sent you additional content right away again, maybe within the first or second day after you've responded. And it's good follow-up content, something short and valuable. Thanks for joining us for this DMD Dialogue.